let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, two violence. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be legit. No 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this. First person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck.
Whoever waiting, not breathe your head. You only can rescue me. This is my bread. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. JustMeCMB.cc.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Let me go ahead and play the station break.
I touch that fine for you. I do that 3, but I think I touch that fine for you.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. Thank you guys for taking the time to come in here and check out my live presentation this evening. Oh y'all, it's been a rough day and it ain't over. But I said I was coming back. Actually, yesterday I said I needed to take a day and kind of woosah for a second. But then, because I have formed the habit of doing my videos, whether it's pre-record or regular, I don't feel right not doing it. So here I am. But in all honesty, I feel awful. So we gonna talk about this thing and then we gonna get on down the road. I hope everyone has had a great day today. I know I haven't really given a lot of time for you guys to jump into the live, but let's see who I have over here nonetheless. Hey, Tangela. Hey, welcome to the channel. Hey, Sherelle. Oh, welcome, new subby. Thank you so very much for joining the Mish Mob. I'm so glad to see you here. I hope that you enjoy it here. We are a place where everybody's voice is welcomed and we like to have fun. So, welcome in. Hey, Kimberly. Welcome to the live. I don't know if it was today or yes. Oh, it's today. Okay, so today is Tracy's birthday. Welcome, and I don't think she's in here yet, but happy birthday, love. Hey, makeup. I hope you are doing good today and have had a great day. Hey, Shonda. Welcome in, love. Hey, Sandra. Welcome, welcome. Y'all, I can barely turn my neck. I'm trying to see what's on the floor by my foot. Hey, let's see who else we got. I think that's it. I think that's it. So today, guys, we're gonna kind of. There was 3 or 4 people we were gonna talk about, but I'm just going to play it by ear. I know we're gonna do Peach McIntyre. We're gonna start out with the Peach. And if I can continue, I definitely will. Um, Another reason I guess that I just can't not come is because I just enjoy doing live and hanging out and talking to you guys so much until when I don't feel good or when I got something to say. Y'all the first people I think of to come and just put it on out there. Now let's go ahead and jump into this Mish Mob member of the video. Today is going to be Southside Taurus. Thank you so very much for being a part of the Mish Mob and a top commenter, not only in the comments but in the video as well. So y'all, I want to start talking about Mahogany. Now, Mahogany put up a video recently. I have not had the opportunity to look at it, guys, because of all the things I got going on. A lot of times, um, most of the time when we do reviews here of videos or commentary, it's a blind review. But I'm not quite sure what Mahogany got going on. But one thing I do know is she lied when she said that she does not have to move. Mahogany is going to have to move now. I don't think she's going to have to move until around July-ish. I think that's about when she moved into this place, and her lease will be up at that time. So um, she's on a non-renewable lease. Apparently, where they live, if you are ever late or ever had eviction filed on you, and well, period. If you've had an eviction filed, they will not renew a lease for you. When it comes to um, them filing an eviction and you pay it, they will let you stay, but they will not renew another lease for you because of said eviction. So Mahogany of Jackson's of Atlanta will have to move, and that's just that on that. So that was one thing that I definitely wanted to discuss with you guys because we talked about her before and we talked about that situation. And also, we're waiting on an update from the arrest of Jasmine Cohen. Once we get some information about that, we will definitely do an update on that. Also, guys, sometime this weekend, I do plan to try to do a review. I did not buy Mahogany's book, but my 2 cents did. And so we're going to check out her video talking about the review and kind of do a little commentary on that. That's a new thing over here that some of us do, but sometimes you just want to put your 2 cents in on a perfected uh, video already. And so that's what we're going to do here, okay? So that's that on that. The very first thing that I want to come over here and talk about with you guys, hold on. First of all, let me know that you guys can see and can hear. If you will, please drop a heart in the chat if you can see and hear what is going on. Also, if there's anyone under the sound of my voice who is new here, I'm your girl Mish. I am the person doing the um, commentary, and this is just me, CMB. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. We primarily on this channel talk about all things mommy. I also share a little bit about my life, not often lately, but I do, about information in reference to my mental health journey and other things I have going on. So that's what we do here. Talk about mommies. I am a mommy, so I talk about sometime being a mom, sometime about being a grandmother, and all the time about how to help the mom journey be easier. So that's the goal of the commentary that we give here. So that's what we do. Okay, so I see that everybody's seeing pretty good. We're gonna jump right on into this reaction. Like I said, we're gonna go over to Peach McIntyre's channel first. Let me pull it up here. Okay, now the first video that we're going to watch here, I actually saw that one yesterday. The first video that we're going to watch is, I guess this is kind of like a wrap up video, her talking about taking the 9 kids to Aquatica. Actually, this is not the video that I was referring to, but we're going to go ahead and watch this video. Then after this Aquatica video, we're going to go over to a video that she posted uh, talking about losing her 2 kids.
We give our face everything, but none of it to our body. Get Dove Glow Recharge Body Wash with vitamin C.
Tell me what you see.
Experience Mufasa the Lion King on Disney Plus.
Favorite water park. I feel like if you go to the kiddie area, you ain't never gotta go nowhere else. It is affordable. Now, the only thing I don't like about Aquatica is they do not allow any outside food or drinks. Like we at the water park, why we can't bring our own drinks and some grapes and stuff? Why not? But they do not allow it. Unlike Disney, Disney lets you bring your own food and drinks into all of their parks. So that's where it kind of plays. Like if you go to SeaWorld or Aquatica, yes, it's cheaper for the ticket, but on food, you're going to spend more money unless you sneak it in or you leave out of the park to eat at their picnic tables. They do allow you to leave out and come back in. Now, we made it to the front gate, and my husband is in passport dad mode. What they call it, airport dad mode. But in this case, water park dad mode. He has all the tickets on his phone. My husband often takes all of our children out without me to different amusement parks, trampoline parks, etc. while I work. Anywho, I'm just chilling, waiting to get inside. Once we made it inside, I got in the guest relations line, and they only had one person working guest relations. So we
Now, this is my question. What do y'all think about the fact, although they're here, they're having fun, so she says, um, she cannot do anything without her kids having to be involved. What do you guys think? Just like you just seen whatever Gorgeous, and Gorgeous is having to push the kids. What do y'all think about that? Like, do y'all think that they just be standing in line to push and play little mommy and daddy, I guess, is what some kids would consider that? Or do y'all think it's annoying that, you come here to enjoy yourself, but you are forced to have to help because there's too many people and she didn't bring anybody? I feel like if you big bag, big bank, why did you not get a nanny or somebody uh, providing the service of being the third person? That way, every adult will have 3 kids because she got 9 kids. And then you are responsible for the kid that you have.
had to wait 30 minutes. And yes, I am aware that Amazing Life shorts are on the wrong way. He knows it as well. He does not want to change it around. Now, this is why I keep letting this man get me pregnant. You're so good with them kids. Get me pregnant. My husband is such a good, hands-on, active dad when he want to be, which is every day. All right. So anyways, we're in line waiting to buy the all-day dining passes. It's just cheaper. Even if you come in the middle of the day.
Have y'all noticed that the child, I don't believe that they give one kid attention over another kid. Now, that's just not what I see. So I'm not even going to paint that narrative because that's not what I see. But it seems like twin number 2 sleeps more than his brother. Like he's kind of out of it more. And so because of that, uh, the first twin is the one who gets more attention. And I don't mean in compared to his brother. It's just that I feel like he should be more alert at this point. Like his sleeping periods should be getting smaller and smaller, and it does not seem to be that way. Tell me what y'all think about that.
and you only eat one time, the dining passes will be cheaper than buying all the food yourself. All right. So that's what we're going to do. I know we should be able to eat at least 3 times. The only issue will be the lines will be long. I'm also getting the cabana for the twinsies just to make it easier. Plus, we get a discount on the cabanas. We also have $10 each, so $70 total because we are annual pass holders. If you don't got no premier pass, baby, get you one. It literally pays for itself. If you go to all the parks every month, you literally
Peach, nobody in their right mind goes to all the parks every month. Other people actually have a life, even with their kids. Their kids participate in sports. Their kids participate in things with their friends. Their kids have family. Their kids have school. There are countless things that these kids can do. They are not a person that has no life, that has a delusional mom who wants to spend all her days and nights in Orlando at one park to the next park. I get that it's fun and all the things, but you can go once a quarter and still be amazing. I'm just saying.
gonna get more than $20 back just in their SeaWorld bucks. All right. So everybody is putting on their all day dining bands. You do have to be there to get it put on because you can't be swapping them out, unfortunately. I wish they would make an all day dining necklace. You could eat every 1 hour and 30 minutes like they do now, every 90 minutes. But it don't matter who in the family get it. But no, everybody gotta get individual bands. Golly. But thank goodness my finances are in order and I can afford it. So McIntyre is like, why are we doing this? What is this for? He always have a million questions. He is my most analytical child and acts the most like me.
Actually, Peach, that's not being analytical, it's actually being inquisitive. A analytical person is a person who gets the data and then analyzes it very detailed. An inquisitive person is a person who always asks questions, want to know what's going on, wants to know why this is happening, what way can I get around it, etc., etc., etc. Sweetie, just thought I'd update you. You know.
Gregory McKay was just over it. He wanted to get on a water slide. He has his GoPro. He's ready to make content. Finally, my husband took the kids to get in line to get food while I finished up paying for the cabanas and heading over to check in for the cabanas. Once I finished with that, I headed over to meet my husband and I
Sweet Nika, she does like helping because she says she wants 10 kids herself. So she likes helping because she thinks that's an accomplishment to be a mom with 1,000 babies.
kids in the line at the restaurant. They had already gotten us a table, a big one that could fit everybody.
Hey,
And
Queen.
the little kids was giving my husband a hard time. I could see already the way his facial expression was like they was running off and doing things they weren't supposed to. But as you can see, he got them back in line.
Awful editing. Awful editing. Let me see what y'all saying. Not to mention the sun beaming on them. It's hard to see. And it wears you out. It does. It makes you very tired. Hey, Cancer. It was somebody else. Hey, Deanna. Hey, Queen Letta. Hey, Sunrose. Okay, I see y'all coming in now. I see you. I see. I'm sorry, but those babies not in not is not uh striving with all the money she claims to have. She's not doing a good job, especially baby B. Yeah, he still acts like a brand new baby, and that's what I was saying. It's kind of weird. It's like he's not thriving. So, oh, so you done finally got out of there. Good, good, good. Yeah, y'all, please thumb up that live for me. Please thumbs up the live. Hold on one moment, guys. Let me I'm gonna play a commercial. I need to get my water.
Motherfucker with my grandmama passed. This motherfucker, my grandmama helped him build a fucking, her and everybody else in the congregation, helped him build a whole fucking wing on his church. Then she died. He talking about, well, I don't know if we can have a funeral here. I said, if you don't have that motherfucker here, you won't have another one, because I'm going to burn this bitch down. I told him right to his face. He said, son, what you say? I said, I'm going to burn this bitch down if you don't have my grandmother's funeral in this bitch after she done gave you all my grandfather's money for all these fucking 50 years she been coming here, and you telling me she ain't having her funeral here? Won't be near another one in this motherfucker, because I'm going to burn this bitch down. And I got gas in the car, because I know you's an ignorant motherfucker. Oh, no. We ain't going to go through all that. We'll have it here. And my father and my auntie just sat there like, he'll do it. That funeral was that Saturday. The fuck you mean you ain't gonna preach her funeral and she been coming up here with this ignorant ass shit for 50 years giving you all my grandfather's money while he waited out in the car because he knew you was full of shit. But he loved his wife, so he brought her and gave her the money to get your bitch ass. And now you talking about you ain't gonna give her funeral here? I said, man, I'll burn this bitch down in the daytime. I told that motherfucker, I said, I'll burn that bitch down in the daytime. Motherfucker with my grandma. Motherfucker with my grandmama passed. This motherfucker, my grandmama helped him build a fucking, her and everybody else in the congregation, helped him build a whole fucking wing on his church. Then she died. He talking about, well, I don't know if we can have a funeral here. I said, if you don't have that motherfucker here, you won't have.
Okay, so the next video, and this was the main one that I wanted to comment on. Hold on, let me pull it up. And that's another thing I want to comment on. Peach, her long form content is barely over 3 minutes. One thing about a video that long, you can get a lot of views, especially depending on your channel size and what it's about, etc., right? But a video that has 3.25, 3 minutes and 25 seconds versus um, a 20, 40, or 60-minute video, you're going to get paid much more for that 60-minute video than you are that smaller one. Number one, you give them less opportunity to play ads. And then some of her videos don't even have the pre-ad and post-ad on there. Not to mention, it's not a lot of time um, within the video. That stuff matters. So, when people say they question what she makes sometime, I'm in agreement with them because you can't always make that type of money on those little bitty videos. And what brought that to, made me say that is just this one we're looking at now. It's going to be right over 3. The last 6 videos that we've done commentary on of Peaches was right at the 3-minute mark. Yeah, Cancer, we're definitely glad you're feeling better. Great explanation. I'm a credit analyst, so I analyze information to make credit decisions. Asking questions is being inquisitive. Exactly. Y'all, please hit that like button, and thank you so very much, Cancer, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Helping me meet my goal for tonight. Hey, Jasmine. Welcome to the live, sis. I think I already spoke with you, Shonda. Let's see if there's anybody else in here I need to speak to. Yeah, I think Peach does it because, she's just scraping the bar. She wants to make sure she gets so many long terms a day. I mean, long form videos a day, so many shorts, because, she's trying to, she always has a goal per video, not quality or earning, etc. And when you're creating a content plan, that's a part of it. Now, I don't think she teaches about content strategies, nor does she teach about using your analytics to make choices. Hey, Lakeisha, I don't think I've seen you in a few days. I hope you've been well, sis. Welcome on in. Again, now that there are a few more people here in the chat, let me go ahead again and recognize our Mishmot member for this uh, live. It is Southside Taurus. And also, guys, if anybody have a birthday, a special event, or an anniversary since this Sunday, which is the Sunday before this date, type it in the chat so we can recognize you, please. And thank you.
I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but
Okay, we're going to jump over into this other video, guys. Okay, Jasmine says, I checked the stats. Anything over a minute or two is risky. Most attention spans really are short. Well, if you are a person, and that may be true, but if you are a person who is doing long form content and a person that is on your channel watches long form content, like they're in that subset of your subscribers, that's what they're there for. So now people aren't used to Peach doing longer videos, like over 15 minutes. So maybe that wouldn't work for her, but she would definitely make more money if she had videos that were longer. People started to realize that was what was expected. And then they come there for that. If people come to watch your content, they're going to watch it. Um, and then if not, then it is what it is. But that would be like me doing a 10-minute video. There are some people who do drop off. That's what it's called. But there are so many other people who definitely will stay, especially if it's interesting what I'm talking about and they feel like they're getting value and entertainment from the video. They'll watch it. I think we all can agree that makes good money. Peach on Beyonce's internet. I also believe we can agree that she is financially illiterate. Yeah, makes good money. Okay, you're saying that I think we can all agree that she's financially illiterate, but she still makes good money. Yeah. You know the biggest thing about that though, Shonda, that is so crazy to me? There are a lot of people. They don't really teach a lot about financial literacy in school, in your upbringing. A lot of parents don't know it, so they can't teach their kids it. They have their own philosophies and beliefs, and that's pretty much what the kids get. And that's even if they take the effort to do that. Now, with that being said, um, with that being said, it amazes me how Peach makes decisions on her purchases. Now, first of all, she waited to until the almost last minute Thursday to have her movers come to her house and move her furniture. Then has the damn gall to, because the truck did not have a business name on the truck, decide not to let them move her. That shit is crazy. I paid $3,000 and blah blah blah. Quite frankly, I've never known a moving company. They'll quote you based on the items you say that's in your house and how many rooms. and how many hours that they think it's going to take. But most of them will let you know you pay your flat rate, which is the first 2 hours of the hourly rate, and then everything else is based on what you use. We estimate it's going to take this much time, and the total amount that you would pay is this much, but it's not a guarantee. Now, with that being, what in the hell am I drinking? Sorry, guys. Now, with that being the case, you turn around and she went to Disney with her kids, decided she didn't want to go home and spent money on the Airbnb for the night. She needs a place to stay, and instead of looking for an Airbnb that would be in her price range and taking the time over a month to do that, she got a hotel. Like her decision, she bought a hotel for 3 days for her kids to get their hair done by Barbie, and she paid for that just so they can come down. She can come down and braid their hair in the city where they live. Like she spends so stupidly, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Hey, just me. Thank you for the gifted membership the other day. I was not on live when it came in, but I want to show my appreciation. Oh, thank you. I mean, you're welcome, love. You're welcome. Do they go to SeaWorld after or before Wood got snip? Quite frankly, we don't know. Cancer. I, you know what? I'll take that back. I think she said he got his service or surgery done either on a Monday or a Friday. So it probably was that Monday after the kids went back to school, which is why they didn't have any children with them, babies included. So I would have to guess that he had his snip done this week, and that the SeaWorld thing was last week. Quite frankly, I feel like she pregnant, and I could be wrong now, but I feel like she started doing the do way before she should have. Within a couple of weeks of having them kids, I feel like she got pregnant again because her stomach was really flat after those twins came out. Then all of a sudden she poofed back up in that one area. Um, and I feel like that's why he was like, I already wanted to do it, but now I'm finna make the appointment now. I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. I could be wrong, of course. You meant to say that TikTok, Instagram's little Facebook Reels gain more traction. That's all I meant. I'm not really talking about YouTube. Oh, they may. That's definitely sure. Hey, Passion Lisa. Yeah, well, 8 minutes used to be the minimal length of a video that they paid for. If your video wasn't at least 8 minutes, they wouldn't pay you for it. That's what it used to be. That's no longer the case now. But that's still a good rule of thumb. However, however you nurture your audience, that's what they're going to expect. Just like, look at my channel, for example. I've made several different changes. I never used to go live. I was always videos. It took a while. I'm not even there yet. Um, as far as people being on every live, people being consistent, I have a small group of people that now expect the lives and they look for the lives and they come to the lives. But that's really not as big as I feel like it should be at this point, especially, with the crowd of people that I have. That's true, Jasmine. That's very true. That's what people look for here. I think Wood is paying Peach back for that one with how she showed her tale regarding his family members passing. It could be. Y'all, I think Wood is tired of the drama. He met Peach when she first used to fuss all over him and all of these things. It probably was cute. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of us, even though we didn't have bad upbringings and we were not bad people, we were still toxic. You know, Crazy Young Love. When people refer to Young Love, they refer to people fuss and fight, crying over each other, acting, immature and doing dumb shit. A lot of us went through those phases. I ain't gonna lie. The dudes I dealt with, we did, but we didn't, if that makes sense. We didn't fight, we didn't fuss. It wasn't a lot of drama. It wasn't a lot of showing out, but we were still toxic. I can't explain it, but we was. I'm not gonna sit, and that's how you know it when you see it. Now, I ain't got shit on Peach. I was the poster child for Jesus Saves if you want to compare me to Peach. So when I say toxic, I just mean that we didn't necessarily conduct ourselves right. We didn't make rational decisions. We didn't talk things through and talk things out all the time. Things like that. Excuse me. I, Nikki, baby. I'm gonna get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and have my eyeballs. You hear me? To the streets. Eyeballs to the freaking streets. You say I don't believe none Peace say. I would be surprised if she hired those movers and canceled because she really didn't want to spend that money. And that would be another example of dumb spending. You'll go and waste all this money at Disney. You will go spend $10,000 on Disney passes, but you won't move out of a house that you are evicted from. Everybody keeps saying she's gonna get evicted. She's gonna get evicted. Sweetie, she is evicted. When that judge took them to court back in February on the 18th, he gave them writ of possession. That's an official eviction on that day. Now, the court case itself was dismissed, but he got rid of possession that day. She is evicted. So if she don't do what she agreed to do while she was at court, they have the right to set her out. They ain't got to go back to court, nothing. It's done. So we're not waiting for her to get evicted. We were just waiting for her to move. Now, why would you sit there for a month? And that's another thing that I wanted to mention too. Peach want to talk about how she feels a type of way and she's a good mom and she love her kids and she knows in December that she made mistakes by paying her rent late, right? But y'all just want me to hate myself, which we don't care that much, Peach, that you hate or like yourself. We don't really give a shit. We talk about the stupid shit you do. That's all we do. So, with that being said, if that girl really regretted the bad decision that she made to put her children in that position, what would she have done? Soon as it was over and she knew what was to come, she'd have got her kids settled, found them another place, and put that 12 months down. Why? So she wouldn't have to worry about it no more. And go on about her damn business and spend the rest of the month after they got moved and settled at Disney. That's what a smart bitch would have did. Now think about she done spent money over the last 30 days. She done stayed in the Airbnb at least 10 of the 30 days. She could have put her shit in storage while she was looking and took her ass up to Orlando and just parlay the whole month. You big bag, right? Why you ain't do that? Let's go ahead and jump into this video, y'all, and then I'll read some more what y'all saying.
McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today we are at SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida. They are having this little food thing. It's called Adventures of, I don't know, but the food was good as fuck, okay?
She said that ain't no black folks uh there. Everybody I seen around her right then was uh brown or darker.
We are platinum pass holders. If you're a platinum pass holder and you go in the month of March, you get a free food sample tray. So we actually have 7 annual passes, which means we have 7 coupons to get with like one free entree. I got I don't know the name of the chicken. It was pork actually, and it was so good. And then Wood got the jerk chicken, and he said it was a good time. Now for the kids, he was like, nah, they don't need that. They ain't gonna want that. It's too spicy. It's too this. Then all the kids start begging for his stuff. Then I had to go get Choicey one because Choicey wanted one. No problem. It's their coupons. We still have 4 remaining. Now Choicey started getting agitated after he ate his missed their coupons. We still have 4 remaining. Now Choicey started getting Choicey one because Choicey wanted one. No problem. It's their
Was that a song going around that corner up there?
coupons. We still have 4 remaining. Now Choicey started getting agitated after he ate his chicken. He just said, I'm gonna go to Penguins and just took off running. I'm like, oh my God, let's go. Now Wood and Phenomenal Champion over there still eating their chicken. I'm pushing 2 strollers. Choicey finally stopped, looked back at us to make sure we was following him. And I was like, okay, cool. The other kids said, we gonna get them on, and they ran behind Choice. I'm like, okay, I could still see everybody in a distance.
Why is she still at that place? Why is she trying to push 2 strollers? If your son done went off, his father is over there somewhere near you. Excuse me. And you got, excuse me, Lord, and you have 2 strollers full of babies. What she should have did is turned around. Would get these babies. Let me go over here and get yours. You know, y'all stay here. I'll be back. And then she should have went and got her child. Those young children should not have been put in the responsibility, because what if they would have got to Choice trying to tell Choice to come back to the fold or the flock, the herd as it were, and he got rough with them because she be acting scared of him sometime her damn self. So why would you do that? Why wouldn't you go and handle that, or send, or say, Wood, please go get that boy something? She does not live like she has 6 figures, because why not get an Airbnb so that your kids will be comfortable? Yeah, and now this is spring break, so I guess it wouldn't make sense to spend her time in Orlando when those kids are still in school. But as soon as school is out, she could have just spent the summer Airbnb. She could have spent the summer doing that, and then just found somewhere, like, it still would have been unstable. Found somewhere stable before the end of the summer, but spent the summer up there in Orlando and just go to Disney all you want, since that's what you feel like you want to do. Although that to me would have been a lot going on, but you know what I'm saying? Peach be lying about her earnings, just like I believe she already has a place. She might be lying about the place and the movers. We don't know the true story. We fall for the BS, which we shouldn't. Well, I'm gonna say this. I agree with you somewhat, because I said the same thing. I believe she got a place, but then once she got to talking about movers and I'm seeing certain things, then I was like, maybe she don't. I don't know. But whatever the case is, the information and videos that she's putting up are not up to the minute, up to the day. They're older. They're not old, but they're older. So it's hard to tell what's going on. Not to mention, she's not very good as far as chronologically placing her content. So we really don't know. We really don't. Um, so it's hard to really tell, Cole RS. It ain't like she has anything worth moving anyway. It's all pissed out and greasy from untrained children. I agree. What'd you say? Pissed and greasy. Y'all hit that like button for me. She leaves furniture behind. Well, I don't understand why I would have left this shit behind then. Because you know you need to be gone. You know, get out there, keep doing your classes, whatever. Get just whoever you can get in your classes, and then go on. Create you a class level 2, teaching them something better. See, she can't go up to class level 2 or class level 3, because she does not have the ability to do so. And why don't she have the ability to do so? Um, because she don't know nothing. She want to be praised about keeping the kids in daycare. Isn't that what she's supposed to do? Yes, but she's not even paying for the daycare. CPS is paying. So who the hell praising her because she got a damn open CPS case? That shit is diabolical. Yeah, I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. 'Cause especially the way her stomach just started pooching out, and it's like, girl, you just had a baby. And then she looked so good right after them kids, and then all of a sudden, there's a very noticeable difference. She is toxic and unstable, but what I was saying is when a lot of us that were young probably went through tumultuous relationships, and it could have been poor communication. A lot of times it's little stuff. But my point with that was just that um she takes it to a new level. I'm gonna tell y'all something about Peach. He should have been got a vasectomy. I did a video about this a long time ago. She is a baby abuser, a pregnancy abuser. I forgot the actual term, but a person who likes to stay pregnant, who likes to have children and populate the world, thinking that they're a superior being and that their children would be the perfect specimen type of thing. This is who she is. She's a serial reproductive abuser. That is who she is. You heard her talking about, I want to have three more kids. Who with nine children want to have three more? And they've not been in the last 10 years. This girl has not had 12 consecutive months in any period in the last 10 to 12 years of complete stability. She has not. But you want three more kids and you already got nine? That shit crazy. Well, I don't know, honey, because my baby father did it. He got snipped. He had four kids. They were all over a short period of time, and he was like, "Oh no," he felt, "I'm young. I done messed up. I done made mistakes. I done dated people. I done dated people over people. Like I really have messed up my life, and maybe the women that I've had children by. I want to be able to take care of my kids. I don't want no more kids. I got enough kids." And so I'm going to go have a vasectomy so that I can have the ability to, number one, make sure I don't have no more. And number two, be there for the ones that I already have. Yeah, it do sound stupid. Hey, Mira. They do. And a lot of them are like her. Again, she sells the premise of money. She doesn't sell intellect. She doesn't sell knowledge. These classes she's doing about social media, she sells the absolute basic. She doesn't have anything big, extra, and compelling to sell these people. She gets a very rudimentary individual, someone who knows just enough to be dangerous, someone who sees that she has a lot of money and is always talking about money and always doing fun stuff with her kids. And they want to be like that. I want to be able to take my kids somewhere anytime I want to, too. That's what she's selling them. And when she, takes $10,000, y'all remember when Diamond, aka Wineglass, was like, "Y'all, I can't wait when I open my business account and they do the thing for me. You know where it be moving the money real fast." That's from a Peach video. That is what she sold her on. So this girl decided to open up a business. She didn't do any market research. She didn't do any cost analysis. She didn't create a marketing plan prior to none of these things. She used the premise of Peach McIntyre. And if I keep talking on my live and talking on my social media, people will like me like they like Peach and they'll buy from me just like they like Peach. That's the story and that's the conclusion. Period, point blank.
Since until we got back to the front of the park. And this is when all hell broke loose. The babies were crying. Wood still wasn't by me. I'm trying to record and vlog.
Now, why in the hell is she still trying to record and vlog? Her kids done ran off. She literally sat there and waited for them to bring her child back, which that child is older, which was crazy already. When you seen Choice run off, the first thing you should have did, especially if you wasn't going to get him, was go get his dad. Wood, where is you at? Get over here. Choice done ran off. I'm losing control of the children. Please come over here.
And then Choicey just took off again. He said, I'm going to the Penguins, and just took off. Mind y'all, Choice is 13. He's been coming to SeaWorld for at least the last 8 years. He knows
But here's the thing, Peach. He's 13. He has autism spectrum disorder, as you like to say, and he is untrained and he has no therapy in dealing with things. He has no training on how to conduct himself in the midst of audiences like this. He has he is so untrained, y'all. It's crazy. And that is what she needs to focus on, in my opinion.
his whole way around this park. However, the issue became an issue when Amazing Life said, I'm going to get him, and just shot off. I'm like, Amazing, no. And he left anyways. And I got so concerned because I knew this was going to happen. At SeaWorld, when you go straight through the entrance, when you get to the back of the park, you can either go to the left or right. I know Choicey knows to go to the left, but Amazing Life doesn't. So, Lord Jesus, where is this boy? I get so frustrated. Wood has made his way to the back. All the kids have gotten together. Gregory and McIntyre were riding rides, and they ended up getting off the rides, and they went looking for Choicey. Them. They found Choice, but somebody else got Amazing. Actually, a person from the Peach Patch. Shout out to the Peach Patch. It was actually
You know what?
a
Never mind. I
black
ain't even
mom
gonna
who
say
had
it.
just came up to me probably 12 minutes prior and was like, hey, can my kids get a picture with you? My son love you. And I said, not right now. I'm chasing Choice. As soon as I catch Choice and I see y'all again, I promise I'll take a picture. Well, she ended up finding Amazing Life and bringing him to me, and Amazing was crying snot book of tears. Nobody could catch him but her. Security couldn't even catch him because he was running, back and forth real fast, panicking because he had lost Choice and us. Anywho, I decided we're
I get the premise of her recording when everything started to go haywire. What I'm saying is, at the point that things started to go haywire, she should have did one or two things. Number one, being that she's recording all the time anyway, she should have had a body cam on. This would have been a teachable moment for other moms on how to, if she did it right, how to handle your kids in a busy situation like this. And she could have used the body cam footage in order to put that out there. That's where I'm coming
leaving.
from.
Choicey was upset. I said, I don't care what I said. Go. I'm going to teach Choice that the world does not revolve around him. But anywho, I had all this free stuff to do. Free feeding trays to feed the seals and sea lions. Free skip the line passes after 4 p.m. unlimited quick queues. Just a bunch of stuff. I ended up giving it away to some people that called my name, some teens. They was like, Peach, hey, Peach. In the line, I walked up to them, took some photos with them, and gave them all the stuff I had free. On the way out, people were stopping me as well, taking photos. My husband took everybody to the car while I was walking.
Y'all see how that video ended? But this is somebody who think they supposed to make buku money off of teaching. To be running around unattended is crazy. She did not stop to get them. Yeah, she kept on recording, thinking, well, they gonna bring him back, but that's not their job. They kids too, Peach. She's gathering. She's gendering choice from growth. He's like a 5-year old. I'm trying to figure out why she didn't chase her own child. Yeah, weird choice is going to have her behind locked up. Well, here's another thing. Choice is getting big. He's getting older, and he's not learning the skills that they teach kids with autism on how to handle certain situations. They're not unteachable. He just has a disability. You know, what are the pictures of her with all of these people? Has anyone seen them? Uh, no, no, no. Now they say, and let me look real quick. It's supposed to be a story out here talking about um what was done or said at Sea World, like what her people said, or the situation from somebody else's point of view. So let's see if we can find that video. Peach McIntyre. That was last year. Yeah, I don't see anybody else's put nothing up about it. The only other videos I see is people who are doing the same thing I did. Let's see. I'm still looking, y'all. Yeah, no, I don't see it. Blogging is one thing. It's not about recording. It's about you and your grown ass husband not working together to keep the kids together. Vlogging or not, it could have been a pedo instead of a peach fan. And see, that's the thing. It doesn't matter what you doing and where you going. When you have that many children out, you're not smart enough to have you a house manager, a nanny, or somebody because each there should be at least one more adult with them, with all them doggone kids. With that being the case, right? Um, they should have a system of how they do it, and she should have an air tag or some kind of tracking device on the body of each of those babies, especially the ones that can move. Look how amazing Life just did. He just ran the hell off. And let's be honest, even a tracking device isn't 100%, but it will give them clues on where he is. And once he got too far away, it'll say you left this thing or this whatever behind. And then it will tell you where the thing is. It will give you directions to them. And in a busy setting like that, that device would automatically ping off of all type of phones, Wi-Fi, everything. So she wouldn't lose them. She may not have second by second replay because they don't work like that. It's not on a cell phone tower or anything. But that's the best guarantee she would have to make sure her kids are safe. And if they do get to moving away from her in a way that is not their choice, you could follow it. I would think she would show the pics of her with all of these friends. You would think so, but Peach ain't trying to get nobody no attention. Yeah, she couldn't chase anybody. She was stuck with all the kids. All the kids was running after the kids. She had the two strollers of the twins. Phenomenal was with the daddy. Two of the other kids was out playing on rides, she said. So that's one, two, three, four. That's five kids, at least four. Out of the four, it was Choice. It was Gorgeous. It was Amazing and Wonderful. So Choice ran off. Gorgeous, Amazing, and Gorgeous and Amazing went after him at first. Then Wonderful went after him. So if she would have gave them other two kids to dad, and she kept Gorgeous with her, Wonderful with her, and Amazing with her, she would have been able to handle that a lot better. You got to have some type of system. And when you out that far and it's only two adults, y'all can't be too far away from y'all, and the kids can't be too far away either. And then you have a way of tracking. I'm sure there are probably devices, or you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. As much as she is, I remember I went on a cruise with my kids. I was worried about that. Now, mind you, I got two kids. I don't have 9 and 11 kids, but I went on a cruise and I was like, Lord, what if my baby walking out of my room, going down the hall, and somebody try to snatch her? We on this big boat, like all type of shit went through my head. Cause baby, I don't play by mine. I'm sorry, I do not. So I was thinking of all types of things. How can I maintain? Because I am ex-military. Maintain um, accountability at all times. We must maintain 100% accountability, right? So I bought uh, walkie-talkies. They had a 10-mile radius. So no matter where the hell they were, each of my kids had a walkie-talkie, and I had a walkie-talkie. My mama had a walkie-talkie, and I had an extra one because I don't play by mine. And that's that on that. So this is where she should be in 2025. She should have an air tag because gorgeous. She can even put an air tag inside of a scrunchie and put it on her head. The bigger boys, she can put an air tag. It's a sole you can buy for the inside of the shoe. You can put the air tags in there. They ain't even really got to know. The other kids, amazing life, wonderful, gorgeous, phenomenal. You can put an air tag. You can. It's a little thing you can put it on, and you can. Um, it's not a safety pin it inside of their pants, inside of their trousers, right on the back, right over their hip. They ain't even got to know it's there. Keep up with your kids. Like, be able to be out and have fun and feel a little bit secure. She is only as secure as where they are. They let their kids walk around. They let their kids walk behind them. Like, that's something else I don't understand. Cause I ain't do that shit. You couldn't do that with me. Would you say those names are ridiculous? Hey, Lady Sunflower. Peach thinks everything is content to film. She has too many kids to be playing those type of games. Yep. Now, had someone kidnapped him or amazing, she would be crying, snot booger tears. You right. And it would have absolutely no resource on how to fix that shit. That's the sad part. Peach Peach could have thought of that. You do not want to know what I think. Okay. Uh what you think? Shit, yeah, I do. I'm nosy. If it ain't something that's gonna get this video flagged, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. My daughter, my husband, my granddaughter always know where all of us are. Yep. We all track each other. They could have even had the 360 app on the phones. Damn near everybody got a phone. But see, I don't think Wonderful got a phone. I would have had an air tag on my child, and if they had a phone, they'd have had a phone too. I don't play that. I'm sorry. By the way, I'm new here. Hi, Miss Michelle. Thank you for joining. If you have not hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and do so, and be sure to turn on those post notifications. Facts. She needs to do her research about places like that. They have tons of creeps and weirdos just watching your kids waiting. You right, Teresa, and you is not lying, baby girl. Oops, sorry, I deleted. I forgot. What? You forgot what? If something would ever happen, I would have been like, great fucking job, CPS. Yeah, that too. If something would have happened for me, Mr. Officer, I would have called security. Here is I probably would have had because she got three phones. I would have had my other phone. I would have gave it to the security person. Here's the air tag. Please follow and find my son. I would have been looking as well. I would have called all the older kids because we would have had a group chat. Who the who? One of us is lost. Y'all need to go find y'all brother. You can share the air tag with them. I would have sent that so that everybody would have been looking. My kids wouldn't have been lost, baby. It would have just been a matter. And don't mess around and send my baby start going a different direction. If I even see you looking at them wrong, baby, I'm punching you dead in your throat. Yep. It wasn't Sam's Club, it was Costco. Yeah. And then she was looking for him while he was walking down the aisle. And she think that's cool to have him in the store walking like that. This baby be in his own world sometime. Right. Do not run off. That's really a great idea, just me. I hope Peach takes your advice. Yeah, nah, baby, I would have been all with it. Everybody would have had them a walkie. And then see with my kids, it's like it's fun because it was like fun because they was like little 007s on there. Do not leave your room without your walkie-talkie. Make sure an adult know that you leave the room. We was on a cruise ship. Now I remember in some subsets, the walkie-talkies were not as effective because we were not outside. But for the most part, they did their job. Exactly. If if anybody get lost and accountability cannot be made, everybody come to this place. If you get separated from the group, you go to this place so everybody know where to go as well. Right. Come on now. You ain't got to be military. You just got to have common sense. And you got to have a system of accountability for your children. These are people, little people. Come on now. I don't understand it, y'all, because baby, I couldn't have. Baby, I'd have passed straight out and half died on the ground right there if my baby would have been lost. Then I would have got up and got him. And then if I see somebody walking, holding, or talking to my child, baby, I'm just tackling your ass. Knees gonna be fucked up, everything, because y'all know I'm chunky. But I don't care. That's that. But anyway, guys, we've been on here an hour. Let me see. I'm gonna pull in one more video that I wanted us to do, and then I will probably come live tomorrow. Um, we'll go live tomorrow, and we will go from there. Now I had talked about bringing some new people to the channel, and this young lady is one of the ones I wanted to bring to you guys. One moment, I'm gonna give you guys a commercial, and while we're doing that, I'm gonna set up for the new person. I definitely feel a little bit better, so I think we can do at least one more video.
Overheard. Hey, all of my internet cousins, this one for you. Child, I overheard the grown folks talking, and they get taxes back. The lady told my mama she had 3 kids. Some about some dependables, whatever that means. Long story short, they always baby. All the Roblox and reborns that we could handle. Get that moolah, cause I want mine is food. Accessories included. See, they get the money for us, so they need us right now. Yup, go in there and get your bag, baby. But wait, stand by the door because she gonna get mad. I'm talking about Big Bull and a frog mad. Have you seen a pit bull and a frog fight? Well, that's how mad she gonna be. All I know is bag secure. I'm gonna let y'all know with my Apple Pay thing. I'm gonna go in here and laugh at all Big Kiki jokes. I know she got that bag on her. I'm gonna let y'all know how it go. Bye! Overheard. Hey.
So, guys, I want to before we get into that, it's something else I want to bring up to y'all. I've been working on this all week, but with this day, it was very busy. I had a lot going on, and I don't have my image made. But tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I was gonna start tonight, but we'll start tomorrow. In the middle of each of our lives that we do, we're going to have a Ask the Mish Mob. Like I said, I wanted to at least have the image made. It'll be a question. We'll put it to the Mish Mob, which is everybody. We will allow call-ins. We'll bring at least 2 to 3 people up per session and answer a question. The question can be about anything. Also, it can be some questions submitted by you guys if it's a situation that you all want us to discuss, maybe something you've seen, what would you guys have done in this type of situation, anything like that. We're going to do that as well, and y'all can present for Ask the Mitch Mob. So that's a new segment that I have been working on. I told y'all the other day that I had something coming. So I wanted to tell you guys what it is. So like I said, it will be a call in portion of our show. The only time we won't do call in is if it is like a previously recorded Ask the Mish Mob that we might represent or something to that nature. So tell me what you guys think about doing that. How would you guys, because it's definitely something not just for me to talk about, it's a question being presented for us to solve, to give our advice on, or things of that nature. So let me know what you guys think about that. And I'm going to go ahead and give y'all one more commercial while we discuss this.
Talk to my mama. We was talking about loyalty, and I said, "Girl, there ain't no loyalty in this generation." Cause at the end of the day, I listen to my mama, cause she the only one who got my back in this generation. So let me tell y'all what happened in 3rd grade that let me learn that. So one time we was playing a trick right at school, right? Me and my supposedly friend group were playing a trick, right? Everybody was in on it. Soon as the principal passed, they gonna say Riley did it. She ain't even asked nobody yet. What y'all talking about? Some Riley did it. I was like, I know y'all didn't. I know you lying. We was friends. I thought we had each other's back. Baby, they pushed me back all the way back to the principal office. I was so done. Nobody got in trouble but me. So then they didn't call my mama. So my mama came in there and said, "Tell me the truth." So I told her the truth. Then my mom was like, "I hope you learned your lesson, because at the end of the day, who here to have my back?" My mama said, "Riley, this is a learning lesson. Never let them make you a fool twice." And I understood that. Then I realized at the end of the day, all you have is your family. But sometimes you can't trust them. That's why I learned my lesson. I stays to myself. Y'all, talk to my mama. We was talking about loyalty, and I said, "Girl, there ain't no loyalty in this generation." Cause at the end of the day, I listen to my mama, cause she the only one who got my back in this generation. So let me tell y'all what happened in 3rd grade that let me learn that. So one time we was playing a trick right at school, right? Me and my supposedly friend group were playing a trick, right? Everybody was in on it. Soon as the principal passed, they gonna say Riley did it. She ain't even asked nobody yet. What y'all talking about? Some Riley did it. I was like, I know y'all didn't. I know you lying. We was friends. I thought we had each other's back. Baby, they pushed me back all the way back to the principal.
All right. Before I move on, I'm just gonna make sure we don't have any more questions. I love this video. Just me. This little girl just tickles me so damn cute. Yeah, she is. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm glad because just something extra I wanted to bring to us. What you say, Tangent? That's a lot going on in 3rd grade, honey. But back when she said everybody was in on it, they ain't even asked nothing yet. I felt her. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all is telling, ain't nobody said nothing yet. Like, oh my God. I felt her on that, y'all. I just gotta say I felt her. She was so done. And I felt her. Hold on. Okay, I was trying to make the font bigger. No spacing. Okay. Okay, that looks a little better. I hope y'all can see that with that background. But we're going to talk about Mrs. Keita Billions. This is a single mom as well. I always try to bring some new blood in as much as possible while keeping to what we do here on the channel. I'm going to try to reschedule some other things that I usually do here on my channel is Eviction Tube, um, which I want to start a segment called Project Tube, where we look at somebody who lives in low income housing, talk about where they from and how they look. Um, and then on Tuesday, I usually have Crime Tube, where I just bring some crime story that I'm interested in. Um, so I'm going to work on perfecting my schedule a little better and hopefully next month come to y'all more organized. So you'll know like on Tuesday is this, Thursday might be Project Two, Saturday might be Eviction Two where we'll watch a video of an eviction caught on tape and things like that. So I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. Just work with your girl. I'm trying to bring not only just mommy content, but just I still want to have the niche of mommy content, but it doesn't just have to be us watching mommies that are struggling. We are gonna look at Cleosha. She did a video showing like from the beginning up to now with her trailer. We're gonna look at that. And I'm probably gonna bring the Henrys and Keisha K. Lee back next month. I just need to be calculated and organized and have an actual content schedule instead of just throwing them out here. So that's that on that. So that's where we gonna start. But I am going to pull in this video. It's called Hotel Check-in Struggle plus Amazon Wish List Unboxing Game Night. This ain't the one I had, I don't think. Hold on, let me look over here. It was supposed to be this is how we do it in a hotel. Hold on. Oh, I think I hit the wrong one. This is the one I wanted us to look at. It's called What's It Really Like Living in a Budget Hotel? So this is gonna be this is gonna be our introduction to Kita, and then depending on what you guys want to do, we can. This video is a couple of weeks old, and then I'm just gonna pull us up to her recent videos as we incorporate her in the channel. Also, what I'm gonna work on tonight and tomorrow is a list of all the people that we talk about here on this channel, just to give you guys an idea. I know because we frequent Peach, we frequent Sky, we frequent Wine Glass. I want us to have a better understanding of the channel, and some of these people maybe we don't even want here anymore. Like we can always move somebody out for somebody else, sort of speak. I hope y'all get what I'm saying, and I hope this is okay with you guys. And yeah, y'all be sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. This girl is 35. Ain't no excuse for no grown woman to be moving the way that she does. Yeah, that's true. I love the way the little girl emphasizes everybody was in on it. Yes, baby, I felt that. Hey, Mocha Madness. I haven't seen you in a while, love. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, you're right. Um, no. I know she has not, as of today, she hasn't had it yet. And if she has not posted, and we're definitely gonna cover that. Um, Tell me what y'all think of also while we start on this. Tell me what you guys think about delivery videos, because there's a couple of delivery videos I would like to introduce to you guys. I know we watched Mahogany, but I'm very interested in the Henry family's delivery videos because they do everything themselves and completely at home. And that last one, baby, that was whew, it's a good video though, but oh my god, if you guys want to watch it and incorporate that into what we do here, just let me know. But let's go ahead and jump on this and welcome Keita Billions to the Situafuckawation room. Let me make sure she is up here. Okay, you do. I know that she's going through stuff right now, but we'll learn her as we go by and go from there.
I had two choices: stay there or get up. Most people would have lost hope in this situation, okay? But here's what I do: I keep going. I do. Listen, I can get on here and say this day was my worst day, or this day. Every day is just so unpredictable, especially when it comes to like when it comes to, how can I say it? When your time in a room comes to an end, okay? It's a lot of, it's a lot of ups and downs, but I can either cry about it or I can continue to strategize. I can continue to plan.
Now, I want to say this about this young lady. Keita Billions has 72.7K viewers. This video right here only has 2,000 views and it's several weeks old. I don't understand. I don't know how long she has been on social media, but what I don't understand is why she doesn't have better views. 70,000 people should definitely have gotten her 7,000 views. You know what I mean?
Honestly, it hurts me so much more to be sad and cry about it than to just keep pushing. Like today. Today I had to leave, and the hotel that I left was the cheapest hotel. Like, they have the cheapest rate, and it's Valentine's Day. And so I left the room and I didn't really have a plan, I left the room, I checked out, and I had a couple of other things that I needed to do.
Now, that's another thing I don't understand. Okay, when you go into, I call it a period of transition. When you are in a situation that you're transitioning from one stability to another stability, and you have a influx or a period of time in between that, you got to be not only strategic, but you have to be plan oriented and organized. So when you Monday in the hotel room now, and let me say this, I'm speaking from my personal not experience because I've never lived in a hotel um, or anything of that nature. So I can't speak from hotel living personal experience, but just from moving from one place to another and maybe having to be at somebody else's house for a little while, and I had to and I knew I had children dependent on me. I had to be organized. I had to be stable because I may be unstable because we're staying with somebody, or I'm waiting for my place to be ready or whatever. But your kids can't be unstable. You have to maintain stability. You can create stability anywhere. You can.
Before I can rebook. And last night, the night before, I was tired because I was doing hair, so I didn't even try to like book anything. I just went to sleep. I went to book this room a couple hours after checking out, and nothing was available. Nothing was available. Not only that, my bank account was like deep, deep, deep in the negative. Okay, no gas, no gas in the car. I'm on E. No food.
Okay, so what you did with the money, baby girl, that you braided with? Because I know she said she had just braided. Ooh, girl, I'd have been a nervous wreck.
And the food, the little food that we did have, is to go in the microwave. Alani, speaking of microwave, Alani, put the food up, please. And so it was just a rough day. I dropped my kids off to
Tangela.
school, and then I had to go back. I dropped my kids off to school. Then I had to go run to this apartment so I can, because I'm still fighting to try and get into this apartment. So I had to go handle some business there. Then get a phone call from the school.
Well, see, at least this is good. Like, she didn't leave out of a place and not be working to try to get back in somewhere. So she just that's what I'm speaking of. She had a gap period that I had to leave out of here for whatever reason, and so I gotta do something else. Did she not have family she could stay with? And I know you asked about Miss Henry. She is pregnant again. Yes. I don't know why I didn't think that would be for content. But what I will say is when it comes to her, she's got but see, she's got a nanny. She's got things that help because she even homeschools. All I could, and it don't look like their situation is a bad one. Like, I'd really be shocked because I couldn't really, baby. There's a lot going on. That's all I could say.
My kids' school, saying that I had to, deal with my daughter because her eye is irritated. And so I went, picked them up, had to go back to the school and then come back at the hotel because I was parked at the hotel for a little while. But basically, we pretty much spent the whole entire day in that car. And but I was, I had things to do. I didn't have time to
No, got the sweeter one again.
Yeah, I did. I was trying to, I was strategizing. Okay, I was getting to the drawing board. I was doing what I needed to do, you know, to move forward in my journey. So we spent the whole entire day in the car, and I had to scrap, scrap up change to try and get into the room that we're in now. And thank God we're here. Thank God we are in here and not sleeping in the car. But it's like when you going through it, it's like you just don't know. It might be the night. It might be the night, but
Keita has 4
my goal is for it to never be the night, And I just keep telling myself, like, I just got to get through this day, or I just got to get through this week,
right now.
And I don't have time to wasting time, okay? I'm not sitting around wasting my time. I'm always, if I'm not resting, if I'm not working, I'm always trying to think of ways that I can get through this. Why the water still running? No, turn the water off. She can turn the water on herself. Thank you, but how did you get it on?
I did.
Okay, hurry up. How do you not know how to turn the water on? Is it difficult?
All you gotta do is just turn it.
Little boy,
I don't get it still. Little girl.
hurry up and take a bath. We just not getting in here, just now finishing eating and everybody taking a bath, okay?
No, but I only got one. I don't want
Oh,
to wear it.
Alani, take a bath. It's time to go to bed. You don't want to wear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay?
Okay.
So, my faith is on 10. My faith is on 10. you know.
Mommy, I need a shirt.
And I just talk to myself. I don't think I got you a shirt, okay?
What?
Ugh, tired.
I saw one.
Just go get under the blanket.
Huh?
Just go under the blanket. It's the next day and my phone died, and you know, I had to, because having to pack up all of my things from out of the previous hotel. Everything is like in the trunk. Everything is everywhere. So I couldn't find the block. Like, we couldn't find the block to charge anything. So I'm currently sitting in my car to get my phone charged, and then later I'll try to find the block. But
The stuff, and I get mad at my daughter so much about this. You got a purse, you should have a charger in your purse. You got a car, you should have a charger in your car. You got a if you're in transition like this, wherever your personal hygiene stuff, you should have a charger there. That's at least three, right? Wherever your clothes is, which is, I guess, your personal hygiene. So when you take your personal hygiene bag and your clothes into the hotel room, boom, your charger's right there. Your kids, if they got phones or devices, they got their own chargers and their own shit. Everybody, especially in a transitional move, has their own bag, and then in the storage they have their own duffels with their clothes in it. So when you go back in there, if you want to trade out clothes, whatever, you know where everybody's stuff is. But everybody got their backpack, and if they little people, they got a backpack with wheels on it so they can pull their own shit. Like, it's no reason. And then if you got kids like Peach got, they be tearing up shit, they gonna have a good solid case on their shit. And if you tear it up, you ain't getting another. I'm not taking it back to them and looking stupid like my kids is savages and animals trying to get you another one. No, because you shouldn't have did that. Okay. I don't know if she's gonna talk about it. I'm gonna definitely dig in more to try to figure that part out, though.
like, this that comes with a part of, this madness. I'm just hoping. See, the thing is that doing the hair kind of set me back, because I don't get paid until I'm done completing the service. And because I'm doing that service, I'm not doing Amazon. So it's just that, and it kind of sets me back. But it's okay, I guess. I mean, no, it's
Okay, here's the thing too. This is a hair braider. Um, why, like, right around her hair right there? Why she don't redo that part? Like, back when I used to get those small braids, like when you had your whole head done, then you go maybe a month or two when your hair start looking raggedy around the edges, you get them edges redone at the front. Month one, you get the front part redone. Month two, you get the back part redone. Month three, you get the middle, especially if you keeping them up for an extended period of time.
not okay. It's not okay. But I'm really, I just have to maintain. My biggest setback, honestly, is the Wi-Fi. And I'm so grateful, because where I am right now, the Wi-Fi is like, yo, my video from 3 days ago that I've been trying to upload. The one before this, the video before this, I've been trying to upload that video for 3 days. Mind you, it uploaded, but YouTube.
I done had that situation happen too. And baby, when I tell you that's stressful, and you sit here looking at yourself like this is 2025, what is going on?
Who removed it because of something my daughter said, and I repeated.
And so I had to cut that out the video and re-upload it. And that's the issue, having to re-upload it. I have to go through that entire process again. The Wi-Fi at the previous hotel, trash. But it's the cheapest hotel. It's the cheapest hotel. I guess that's why it's the cheapest. Everything cheap. You get what you pay for. But, you know, at the end of the day, I don't let it stop me. I keep going. You know, I keep going because I know that my YouTube money is gonna turn into something. It is turning into something. It turned into $1,000 months versus $100 months. So I just gotta keep pushing. I just gotta keep pushing. You know, regardless if the Wi-Fi ain't working, I'm still recording. I'm still, you know, putting my videos together. So when I do get the opportunity to upload, I'm just uploading. Okay. So
In a situation like that, what she should do is have several videos available. Wherever she can go to find good enough Wi-Fi, I don't care if she got to sit outside or what the heck she got to do. I will go somewhere and I will upload about like 3 or 4 videos. Put one video up, then you got one for the next day, then you got one for the next day. On that third day, when you only got one left, go do another one, especially if you need this bread like that.
I got one more night at this hotel. Hopefully, I'm hoping that my account is out of the negative by today or tomorrow. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on you. No matter how many no's you get, there will always be a yes. No matter how many hurdles you have to jump over, there'll always be, you know, a day where you don't have to jump a hurdle. You know, some days it's good, some days it's bad. I'm grateful for all the days because you know, there's a lesson in everything that you do, good and bad. And that's why I don't mind about, you know, the comments, all the negative I don't care, because I take it as something that I can learn from, you know.
What? She says that she takes it as something she can learn from or take it in stride, either way you want to look at it. And that's all we be saying to these girls who be out here trying to act like life is over when people be talking about them.
And see, that's the thing. You can't be miserable. Miserable people, they not fit to take nothing, okay? And I'm just grateful that I'm far from being miserable. There could be a little, you know, slight of unhappiness in me, but miserable? That takes so much energy. Being miserable? My God. If I was miserable in this journey, I would be behind a trash can somewhere. Not in it, right behind it. Because the trash in the trash would not even want me there. That's how miserable can be. And so I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I can still smile through this and cry if I need to, you know. I'm grateful that I can be down and get back up, you know, like I was never down before. So, but listen, keep rocking with me. Keep on liking the video. Keep on subscribing to the channel and just watch the abundance unfold. Just what? I'm so excited.
Baby, she the happiest person going through some shit I ever seen. And that attitude probably what got her in a place so quick. Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, so she should do that method. to just keep it looking somewhat fresh. You know what, Nisha? That's how it be happening. And then the dude put you in a position and get petty, vindictive, and mess you over because he unhappy
I'm
with
very
you.
grateful, I'm very grateful. And I think I have to say that I want to shout out my mom, and I want to shout out my sister, Jessica, the dentist, as y'all call her. I want to shout them out because, they, especially my sister, she's really helped me a lot. You know, she tries her best to make sure that I don't fall. And it's so great to have people like that in your corner, by your side. I'm grateful. And I know it's overwhelming. I know that it's overwhelming. And so trust and believe, I'm going to fight my hardest and give it my all to come out on top of this situation, and be able to give back. That's always been my biggest goal, because I'm such a big giver, even when I don't have it, which is a part of, you know what?
Why you where you
I'm just
at?
a giver, even when.
Honey, can you hit whatever that is or close your door or whatever?
My heart is like a feather. My heart is like a feather. And so
Y'all, my thing is, what the hell is she talking about? Okay, what it's really like living in a budget hotel. She really has not given us a real look at that. Like, so what you saying?
I'm grateful, that my mom is deciding to help, and my sister, has just been helping. So thank you. And I'm thankful for my subscribers. I'm thankful for all the things that I received from my wish list, all the all the cash apps. I'm so grateful. Okay? It all of it has helped, because when I needed to get food, somebody cashed at me. When I needed to get gas, somebody cashed at me. My bank account was in deep, deep, deep in the negative yesterday. My sister looked out. My mom looked out. So you'll have people that just don't want to help you, either because they don't know how, or because they just can't. Don't allow that. Don't allow that to make you feel, because them feelings, you don't want to carry it. I'm not trying to carry no kind of feeling.
Okay, so we're gonna end this video right here because, quite frankly, she does have a few people. Maybe we'll get into another video, give her another chance to kind of tell us something. Like when we watch these videos, we're trying to get into what's going on with you. How did you get there? Okay, if you're talking about how it is to live here, like, give us something. Um, and I'm not saying give us drama, give us things like that, but just give us a real image of what you're talking about. You're right. Like someone said here in the chat, everybody does go through something. We want to see how you fought your way out. Maybe that'll be an inspiration to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about a bad story, a dramatic mom, a bad mom. It's not always about that. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Ain't got no more. Thank you guys for taking the time to check out the video tonight. Again, thank you to our member of the live. Now, I didn't see anything dropped in the chat, any birthdays, any of that. So, with that being the case, uh, I guess I don't need to play my little happy birthday. The new apartment might be a good place to start. Okay, so the next time we have Keita in the situation room, we'll start at the apartment. Okay. Now I have a new, we have a new T-shirt that's going to be, or should I say, we have a new I can't think of what it is. I'll present it next time. But there's a new decoration. I can't think, y'all. I'm sorry. I guess my mind has closed down from the video. Anyway, we'll talk about that next time. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for being here tonight, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Done be in the humble life. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the homies left and right. I just wanna live in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I slay where the love is like. I put that on my own. She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Done be in the humble life.